Hello everybody, welcome. We are here today at the Grand Floridian Resort trying out for the first time the 1900 Park Fare restaurant here. We've never done this restaurant before. It's been closed for a few years and they just recently reopened it, refurbished it, new characters, new dining experience. We'll see how it goes. I'm not a huge buffet person, so I'm crossing my fingers hoping that it's good because we've heard a lot of great things about it.
I am so excited to try this restaurant. I've been wanting to try it for a long time, and mainly just because it seems super girly, and I'm super girly, and there's princesses. So I'm so excited to see them. Also, they have something called pink soup. I haven't really read too much into it. I don't really know anything about it, so I just read pink soups because I like to experience things new. Like, I don't like to know everything before going in. I just know there's princesses and pink soup, and I'm excited.
1900 Park Fare is, as I said, located here at the Grand Floridian. The Grand Floridian Resort is absolutely stunning. It is a beautiful location. And this particular restaurant has a theme all around early 1900s. That's why it's called 1900 Park Fare. So it's supposed to be sort of a Victorian, early 1900s whimsical period of time. The restaurant is described as turn-of-the-century charm, a magical menagerie. And there's lots of drawings, art around carousels, so very much what you would consider to be park fare back in the early turn of the century 1900s. Now, I don't know what to expect once we get inside, but I am expecting characters. They're supposed to be, it's a character dining experience. They do have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And this restaurant has been here at the Grand Floridian since it opened way back in 1988. It has changed a bit over the years. They've had different characters, different dining experiences. I think it's been actually the same name since it's opened, but it might have actually changed once or twice. I just can't remember. But as I said, I've never actually tried this restaurant before, so we're going to be doing it together for the very first time. Again, as I mentioned, I'm not a huge buffet fan. I don't like buffets that much, so I've had some buffets that are great, but they're usually breakfast buffets. So we'll see if this changes my mind or not. But I am excited for the character experience. Now, obviously, any of their character dining experiences are going to be a little bit pricier than some of the other food options. This particular dinner is $66 per adult and $41 per children. But for me, I think that's worth the price because you get to see all of the characters. I don't know if they're going to rush us in this particular restaurant when the characters come around to the tables. I know that the storybook dining was Snow White. They definitely were all about not rushing you, and they continue to keep saying that, like, take your time. This is not one of the other character meet and greets where you get rushed through all the characters really quickly. So I have a feeling it's going to be more like Chef Mickey, where it is a little bit fast compared to storybook dining. But I think that's okay because the price isn't horrible. And it's a buffet experience, which is really easy to kind of get up, grab some food, come back to your table, interact with the characters. I've been on a diet for quite a while now, so we haven't been to any restaurants, any dining experiences for months now. So I'm excited to do another food review on a restaurant we've never been to. I'm really pumped about it. I am gonna actually eat. This will be my first time coming off of my diet to do a dining experience like this. So we'll see how it goes. But hey, you know what? I've lost 35 pounds already, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. But without further ado, let's head on inside and see what we find.
Okay, so we just sat down and she handed us these wishing stars. So I guess you write down any hopes or wishes or dreams you have. And she said there's going to be a little ceremony later to make them come true. That's the cutest thing ever.
Okay, so my first impressions are, it's cute in here, but it's loud. There's a lot of people in here, and the tables are really close together. That was my actual first impression, because it's a very small place. It's not very big to me. I mean, I guess if you look around, it's not that small. It feels small to me because there's so many tables like together. It's loud. Hostess of Satis talked about the wishing star to us. My daughter already cried, so that's super cute and already seems a little magical.
And it's signed by all the people we're going to meet today. I already wrote mine down.
And I love all the paintings of the princesses that are around, so we'll see.
What's your first impressions, Nick?
I think I agree a lot with what Candy said. The tables are really tight together. It is cute in here, and it is loud.
I didn't lean in for this video. This is where we're sitting this close together.
For sure.
I'm just kidding.
But yeah, I mean, it is pretty loud in here, and the tables are close. But I'm excited, and I want to see how the food is.
Yeah. I'm surprised at how small it is. Don't you think it's kind of small?
Yeah.
Like there's not a lot of. I can see why it would take a little while to get into this restaurant because there's not a lot of seating, so I don't think they have as much capacity in here. But I don't know what the buffet looks like. We'll go check that out in a minute. I don't know if it's big or small. I feel like when I looked online, it looked like the menu wasn't like super big. But I didn't know if that was like a sampling of what they had there or if that was the complete menu, so we'll find out.
Let's see.
Overall, just looking at the ambiance of the restaurant, there's really not a lot in here. It's definitely not like the Cinderella storybook dining where it feels very experiential, for lack of a better word. It just is kind of cute Victorian, wallpaper, carpet, what you would expect at that era. There's some sort of like organ up there. I did see something out front that talked about a carousel and a carousel organ. It was like a little schematic. And I see some sort of like organ thing up in the trusses or whatever of the building. And then all the little paintings of all the different characters. Like I see Ariel, Tiana, I see Aladdin. Lots of cute little characters. Even the sword and the stone up there. I think that's kind of cute. But overall, it's not like hugely experiential or themed. It's kind of, in the middle. Now, beverages are included in this, soft drinks and things like that. But it does look like they actually have an additional cocktail menu for beer, wine, specialty cocktails. They also have some non-alcoholic specialty beverages, it looks like a special character drink for $6.50. It says lemonade with flavors of cotton candy and a souvenir character cup. So they have a few different ones like that that might be interesting to you in case you're thinking, hey, I want to get a little souvenir cup or some sort of special drink, you can do that. They also have zero proof cocktails too, I saw. So mocktails, if you will. But overall, other than that, everything is included. So I'm the only one left still at the table. They already went to get food, so let's get going.
Anybody else want to join?
I'll just do a quick this.
Okay.
She's awesome. One of my favorites. I love it. I need more. I need more Mirabel. I need more Encanto.
Yes, sir. I'm talking to you, wish makers. And all you wish granters, too. Oh, and would you look at here? We have some familiar wish makers joining our celebration. Hold your wish high in the air. That's it.
Beautiful.
Come on, help them out for you. Wow! Look at all those amazing glittering wishes. Magnificent! Next, be your best wishing voice. Nice and loud now. Repeat after me. I wish my wish. As wish makers do. And believe in myself. To make it come true. Beautifully done. Something about wishes.
Okay, so I just came back from getting my food, and I'm not sure why I thought that I needed to get everything up there on one plate, as though I was not going to go back up and get other plates, but I did. Which means I'm sure it doesn't look appealing at all because everything is running together. So for my first mountain of a plate, I got prime rib. Yum. You know me and prime rib. Every time we go to one of these restaurants, I got prime rib. So I actually got to get prime rib at a buffet, which rocks. Got mashed potatoes with some of the au jus that goes on the prime rib and the mashed potatoes. Green beans. Then I got a delicious looking crusty roll. And I got a curried piece of chicken. And I got spaghetti and meatballs as well. All on one plate. I don't know why I did it all on one plate, but I'm gonna give them a rip and see what we find. I mean, come on, look at that roll. It looks hopping. I'm going straight into the roll here. I don't know, that roll be hitting. Nick, did you get that roll? What do you think? Compared to the focaccia bread. Did you get the focaccia bread first?
Yeah, I got both of them.
What do you think? Which one?
I enjoy both of them. This texture's a little harder, but I like that. And the other bread is softer. I like both of them.
Huh? I didn't even try the focaccia, so... And I probably won't, because I don't have enough room. I don't know. You know what? Let's just do... I want to try the curry chicken first. I want to see. Let's do it. Curry. They had other cuts of meat, but this looked like the least annoying to handle. Because it looked like a little chicken wing. A little buffalo, little chicken wing. Let's try the curry. Let's do it. Oh! Anybody try that curry yet? I don't know if I got any of it in my mouth, but it tastes really good. It tastes like a good salty curry chicken. It's very tender, very moist. Oh, I'll take that. Thank you. Man, look at that! I got a refill on my drink, and it wasn't even done yet. That's how on the ball the server was here today. Curry chicken was good. They had white meat cuts, they have dark meat cuts, and it's very tender, very juicy. It's not super spicy though, which I'm glad about because you know me, I'm a wimp when it comes to spice. But little known fact, I'm a huge pasta fan. I love Italian food and spaghetti. I once ate spaghetti every day for a year. I'm not even joking. So I want to try this one with the meatballs. I don't know about the meatballs. I don't know if they're gonna be frozen or what, but let's give it a rip. Actually, did you try the meatball? It's actually not too bad. Usually, frozen meatballs have that like weird like texture. Kind of tastes like a JTM patty. But this one's actually pretty decent. I mean, I think it is like a frozen meatball, but it's not bad.
Yeah, the meatballs, I thought they were going to be worse than they are, but they're actually okay. I mean, they're not obviously the best meatballs in the world, but I could eat them. But I also got the pizza that I'm about to try.
Historically, Disney has had horrendous pizza. Just in general, horrendous pizza. So, I'm curious.
I don't know. Did anybody else get pizza? I think I'm the only one. Pretty good.
Is it?
It's very good. It's very cheesy, but it's very like floppy. Like almost like it's on like a pita or something. I don't know.
I ain't seeing a lot of sauce on that pizza though. It's looking a little dry for my taste.
It's very cheesy and not very saucy, but I still like it.
If you want to say the exact words to make me not want to eat a pizza, it's very cheesy and not saucy. That's an automatic, I'm not interested in the pizza. What about you, Nick?
I agree. I need some sauce.
So I got a little bit of everything. Like Steve, I got way too many things on my plate the first time. I'm not sure why I did that, but whatever. I got some things that I knew were safe, which I haven't even tried yet, like the chicken nuggets and barbecue sauce, but then I got things that weren't safe. Like I got couscous. The gumbo was so good. I actually really like the gumbo, and I never like gumbo ever, but that one was really good. I got this impossible sausage, like in noodle concoction. I don't know. I was like, I'm just gonna try that. I like impossible meat because I'm weird about meat, and it was actually really good. It's kind of spicy though, but I liked it spicy. And this bread is really good. I know Lexi really liked the focaccia bread, and I actually really like the couscous. So far everything's been really good. There's lots of different options. I don't know, I like it.
We actually live here.
We did.
Nick, get in there. We love Cinderella. Here we go. Now it's time for the big show. I got the prime rib, and they were hand cutting it up there. She was literally hand slicing it. It looks medium rare, I'd say, but it's been sitting on my plate for a little bit because I've been doing a lot of yakking, and we got all the pictures came by right in the very beginning, so finally getting to taste it. Man, that prime rib hits. Everyone at this table is gagging right now because I'm eating prime rib. And everyone likes their stuff burnt. But it's all about the medium rare for me when it comes to a big hunkin' chunk of meat. That prime rib is absolutely solid. It was not too chewy. It has like a melt in your mouth texture and flavor. That au jus that I put on top, ladled it on there, gives it a nice saltiness. A little bit of like a beef broth brine. Oh my gosh, this might be the best prime rib I've ever had at a buffet. I'm not going to tell you. I mean, is it? I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. It's a piece of prime rib that I have eaten at a buffet that is actually phenomenal and not just some busted piece of meat. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Hi. I really liked you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I love this. It's beautiful.
How cute was that? What was it?
Her bracelet. I told her she was beautiful and I love Tiana. And she walked up and said you were really nice to me and gave me a bracelet she made.
Aww.
I'm gonna cry.
Cute.
This place is so
You never know what you say to somebody, how it will affect them.
period.
You know what they say now about gold? Whoever has the gold makes the rules, right?
Yeah.
Does it mean you're the rule maker in your kingdom? You are? Well, what kind of rules do you have over there? Do they include anything about, having sweets for breakfast, lots of baklava?
That's him.
Or having a party every day, with roses?
That's him with the sweets.
Really? You remember that one time when it was me and Jasmine and pretended that who was next row Sultan of Agrabah? Well, it kind of got into his head. So he tries to wear all the gold of Jasmine and the Sultan so he can pretend to be the rule maker. Well, let's be honest, if Abu was the rule maker, then it would be just a whole mess in Agrabah, right? The monkeys running loose everywhere in the marketplace. So maybe when you come by next time, can you be our next royal monkey babysitter? Yeah? I'm sure they're going to be mesmerized by your gold as long as you're not going to get into any trouble, right?
Yeah.
I got the gumbo again. I went up there and got more. I feel like it's in my teeth, so if it is, sorry. I normally don't like gumbo at all. Like, at all. But for some reason I like this gumbo. Whatever the gumbo seasoning is, it must not have a lot of it, because I really like this and I got more. Normally I would not even have tried it, but I got bread, just like the normal roll Steve got, just to go with it. I didn't get the focaccia this time, and I'm going to try it together, see if it's good.
Yes! Yes! Oh, yeah! Can you feel that, buddy? Huh? Huh? Huh?
10 out of 10. I really like that. It's very, very good. So Tiana's gumbo is the best gumbo I've ever had. So I should tell her that. She's my favorite princess, by the way.
Hey, y'all enjoying your time today? I see y'all got a lot of good food on your plate, so here now, you can always come on down to my restaurant with some good food. See? Come on in, you're my favorite. Oh, she loves you. Beautiful, it's nice to meet you. I hope y'all come join me, Lucy, to be on my value adventure.
We love it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good.
Oh, where did you sit? In the front or the front?
Yeah.
Look at my purse.
Oh, the front.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't you?
You have to see her purse.
Oh, it's so cute! And my flower dress too. That's one of my favorite dresses my mama created for me. I hope y'all come on down and watch us perform up there on the stage too. It was so nice meeting y'all. Have a wonderful evening, all right?
She was so cute. Coming to the table and she had her little outfit on, like, for the ride. It whatever the ride's called because I can never remember Tiana's Bayou Adventures. She had her little like safari-ish outfit on. I don't know. So cute. But also I got the couscous again. It's like in the cold. I don't know why I touched it with my fingers just now. Steve got that on video, but it's fine. I think there's some sort of like weird raisin things in here that are not raisin colored, so I don't know what they are. But it is good. I don't know. I just like the texture and the flavors of it. It's really good. So, yeah.
The best gumbo you've ever had. That's saying a lot, Miss Alligator Gumbo over there. She was eating gumbo all the time. They would go down to North Carolina and do fishing off the pier and eating weird gumbos with alligators in it. And she's saying that's the best gumbo she's ever had. That's saying a lot. I'm not even going. I'm going to try it though. I want to try it, but I'm not really a gumbo person. So my second plate I went up and got is much smaller, much cleaner, but everything sounded really good. So I did get the gumbo. I'm going to try that. And I also got something called roasted garlic sausage. I don't know, roasted garlic. I don't know if you can go wrong with that. Loaded baked potato salad. That sounded really weird. Loaded baked potato salad. And some sort of mac and cheese. So just a couple of side dishes and things. I'm going to give them a rip. Let's start off easy with the mac and cheese. Good mac and cheese. Not too shabby. Could be cheesier for me though. It's a little bland. But I like really like heavy, cheesy, salty mac and cheese. And it's a little bland. But I want to try the baked potato salad. Loaded baked potato salad. That's good. And now we're going to do the gumbo since Candy said it's good. I'm not a huge gumbo fan, but I'll give it a rip. Yeah, not for me. It's a little spicy. You know me. Whew, starting to heat up. Starting to heat up there. I just personally don't like that flavor of gumbo. I think it's kind of busted, to be honest. But she says it's good. So if you like gumbo, apparently it's the cat's meow. But for me, and then here we go. I got this weird roasted garlic sausagey thing. The garlic and the tomato that's on the sausage is better than the sausage.
So the thing I came here for is this pink soup. They have whipped cream you could put in it, which I did put in it, which I don't even really like whipped cream that much. I mean, it's okay, but I was like, I want the experience. And then you can put strawberries in it, which they had a bunch of fresh strawberries up there. The strawberries actually looked really good. So, I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and try it and see what it's like. It's really good. It's a cold strawberry, like, soup, I guess. But it definitely tastes like a dessert. It's refreshing. I taste the strawberries. The flavor of the strawberries is really good. The whipped cream's really good. I don't know. It's really, I like it a lot.
Yum. It lived up to the hype, and actually more. It's very like authentic strawberry taste. Like it tastes like I'm biting into a strawberry. And then the whipped cream just adds. I'm about to put a gummy bear in there.
It's very good.
That gummy bear kick it up a notch?
It really did. I'm not kidding. I sat down, and I'm not being dramatic. Those are the best. I don't know what brand those are, but those are the best gummy bears I've ever had. They're not Haribo. I don't know what brand they are, but they're good.
These chocolate chip cookies are actually really good. A chocolate chip cookie for me, for it to be good, it has to be soft. So it's soft and it was warm, so it's an A+. The cupcake, I tried one of those. Those are good. I had like a fudge mousse brownie. That was good as well. And I have this side of like vanilla cream, pretty much icing, that I've been dipping everything in. So I'm happy.
I haven't gone to get my desserts yet, but I heard a vat of icing that you're dipping everything in. I will also be doing that as well, and I'm glad that you mentioned it because I would have been sick if I sat down without it.
It's a must.
Icing, frosting, yeah. All right, here we go. The strawberry soup. Now, it's interesting because this was listed on the menu, but it was near the top, almost like where the appetizer stuff was. So I was wondering, it's actually located with all the other desserts. So I definitely think it's a dessert for sure. And this is what everybody talks about here. And by the way, when I was up there getting it, there was a lady behind me. She took a second one, and she said, "You got to try this." I said, "I haven't had it yet. Is it good?" She said, "It's my second one." So I was like, "Here we go. Let's give it a rip." I got a little extra whipped cream in mine. I mean, it looks pretty good. Ooh, boy, y'all weren't lying. Oh man, that's good. Woo! That is pumping. That's just like straight fresh strawberry puree. Man, it tastes so fresh. There's like a freshness to the flavor. Like it's not overly sweet, which I usually complain about at Disney because just nothing has sugar in it whatsoever, and it tastes bland as all get out. Which I'm sure some of these other desserts are gonna be like that, but this is the right balance. Yeah, man, it's almost just like eating a perfectly ripe strawberry right off the vine with just a hint of cream on it. Nice and chilled and cold. Oh, man, it's good. And by the way, there's a huge thing of strawberries up there. Unlimited whipped cream. You can basically put as much whipped cream as you want in this, as many strawberries as you want. I don't even know. I probably should have just came here and just ate this. Okay, now I pretty much got every dessert up there. And I'm not going to go through all of them. I'm just going to try them, and I'll let you know which ones are best. But the one I want to start off with, though, is this little coconut guy here. I don't know. I think I'm the only one who got it, because it said coconut, and everybody disappeared. I'm trying to smell what it smells like, but all I can smell is my busted hand sanitizer I just put on for some reason. Well, anyway, let's do it. Moving on. It was okay. It's just kind of like a little dry, somewhat coconutty flavored thing with raspberry topping on top. Yeah, I don't really... Yeah, it's alright. I'm going to do this thing because I love little marshmallowy meringue type things. Kenny's already giving me a thumbs down. It must have been busted. Nick said thumbs down too. No good?
No good. For me, at least.
Yeah?
No good for me, at least. You may like it, though.
Wait, is that yours?
Yes, I took
Hold on
a
a
bite.
second. Hang on. Hold on. They're all talking about how it's busted. Look, wait till you see this bite that Nick took. Look at that. Look at that. What is that? That's not a bite. That's like a bean. He like licked it. He didn't even take a bite. Oh, now the truth comes out. Didn't even know there was caramel on the inside. He's like, he didn't even get close enough. He was like, nah, I'm not even gonna get to that. I'm gonna do it. I feel like you guys are capped.
Listen to caramel in his.
No, I got all the caramel.
Oh, okay.
I think somehow in that one bite I ate all the caramel, so it's gone. It's aight. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't bad enough to not take a bite of, but I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. Nick said this brownie thing's good though. You said it was good. Like they were all talking about how we need to go up and get these little brownies. This little guy. You like that?
You gotta dip it in the cream.
Yeah, you guys, and I got whipped cream too.
I didn't eat it by itself, so I don't know what it tastes like.
Dip it in the garbage. He said, all right. You know what? He said dip it in the cream. I don't know, man. Look at that. You see how thick that is? Look at how dark that is. That's like the darkest chocolatey. But I'm gonna dip it in the cream. Let's do it. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to dip this thing. I'm gonna have to dip this thing in so much cream that I can't even see the thing anymore. There ain't nothing saving that thing. I'm sorry. I have to eat that. I would have to eat that whole thing of whatever that saucy cream is, and I'd have to also eat the plate for that to taste good. Busted. I don't know what this thing is, but we're gonna give it a rip. It looks weird. Oh, it's lemon berry? Blueberry lemon. What kind of crust is that? I can't even see. It looks kind of cool. All right, this really needs to be good, Nick, because so far we're like 0 for the century on the desserts, other than the strawberry soup. Let's do it. I don't know. It looks.
It's very good.
Did you try that, Nick?
No, I didn't try that one.
You didn't like it?
Yeah,
I thought it was really good.
You're not missing anything, buddy.
I think you're just eating too much of it.
You're not missing anything.
I'm not gonna lie. My favorite thing is the one thing that you haven't tried yet.
The
It's
cookie?
not the cupcake, it's a cookie.
I'm holding that cookie till last because you were talking it up so much.
Well, ours were like warm.
Honestly, I feel like I haven't had sugar in so long that my taste buds don't understand what sugar tastes like anymore. Maybe that's the problem, but I'm gonna do the cupcake now. I said I wasn't gonna video all these things, but mostly they've been all so busted. I'm just gonna keep the video rolling.
Go ahead. I know, I keep seeing it, it's like final.
No, literally, there's been some gnat that's been stalking us the entire meal. You know me and cupcakes. Like, I am a cupcake connoisseur. This better be good. Disney has some bad cupcakes. They got like one good cupcake, I'm not gonna lie. I like it. I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty poppin'. You guys don't like that? You didn't like it?
So I had one, and it was okay. I think for me it was just the icing.
You don't like the icing?
The type of icing that's on there. But the actual cupcake is good.
I mean, it's not the best icing I've ever had, but at least it's sweet.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Oh, I kind of like it. Compared to all the other desserts I've had so far, it's the best thing I've had besides the soup. All right, Nick, I saved the best for last. Don't let me down. Nick's a cookie monster. Nick's a cookie monster.
I like.
All right, well, I'm gonna put you in this video while I'm eating this so I can get full reaction while I'm eating it. It smells good. I don't know why it's not hot.
Mine was. Oh.
Because I've been sitting here talking for 20 minutes. Cookie's the best thing? It really is.
I heard the slight crunch when you bit it. I was like, that's probably a good bite.
It really is. I mean, it looks so busted. I mean, why does it look so busted? But it's good. Look at it. I like a thinner cookie that's got that little bit of crunch, a little bit of crystallization, and then a little bit of that chew. And the chocolate is still melty, so that's a good cookie. That's the best thing they got besides the soup.
Show that plate. I didn't eat any of that. I got those just because they were up there, but none of them looked good, so I didn't try any of them. I just let them try it, and then I decided I like the little brownies. These. Those were good. The soup is by far the best, and then the cookie. And the gummy bears, I don't understand, are amazing.
You picked the weirdest one. You picked the one weird one. He picked the one weird gummy bear.
I'm not gonna lie, the gummy bear pretty good.
Okay, so I got one of everything. The cupcake was horrendous.
I'll be right back.
This thing didn't really have much flavor. I hated the chocolate thing. I knew I would. I don't know why I got it. I don't like that. I didn't get the brownie because I don't like brownies. The blueberry lemon cheesecake, fire. This weird coconut thing, no. I didn't know it was coconut or I wouldn't have got it. The gummy bears, 10 out of 10. 20 out of 10. The soup, 20 out of 10. 30 out of 10.
Look at this. We shut it down.
So since we came in here, it was so loud, like the tables were kind of tight. I said, if you want a little more privacy and it's for it to be a little quieter, have a reservation at like 8:30, 8:40, somewhere around there, because they close at 9. So no one else is sitting near us. And
Yeah.
it's very quiet.
Yeah, and they still got the food rolling out, so it's not like you don't have to worry about like them running out of food or not putting more out. Like they were putting more food out like literally 2 minutes ago. And I think is it after 9 now? Is it closed?
It's 9:42.
It's 9:42, and they were just putting fresh food out. It's been closed for 42 minutes. So we're gonna get out of here because I don't want to. There's a couple more people, but I don't want them to have to wait for us. So. All right, we are headed out, and you can see the dining room is completely empty. Like everyone's gone except for like a couple, like literally like 2 people. And I just went over and looked, and they just put more food out on the buffet, and it's completely full. So again, if you come here late, you don't have to worry about it. They're keeping it stocked and rolling. Bye, thank you. That was awesome. Yeah, so you're good.
So she handed us, or she was asking how to separate the checks, and we told her we had annual pass, and she said that they're not doing that until next year. So.
All right, I am stuffed. Although I'll be honest, I feel like I didn't really eat a lot of anything. I just ate like a bite of a bunch of stuff. I'm stuffed.
I was like fine until I had like 2 soups of the strawberry. The
soup
soup is so good. So now I'm
that
really
soup was cutting. It was so good. It was awesome. Overall, I thought it was pretty good. It was $350. $350 for the 4 of us. Overall.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I paid that much.
$350.
It's not worth
for
that.
the 4 of us.
It's not worth that. It's not worth that. I'm just saying it's not.
We get to see the characters though.
Yeah, it's still
the
not
character
worth it.
dining.
It's still not worth it.
No, I thought it was good. I thought it was worth it. Okay, so let's do my overall. My overall review
Not.
is that it was good. I continue to say that I am not a fan of buffets unless it's breakfast. So I will continue to say things like Tusker House at Animal Kingdom rocks for breakfast. Chef Mickey rocks for breakfast. We've had Chef Mickey dinner, by the way, and I didn't think it was that
Have
great.
we? I don't remember.
No, yeah, we have.
By the
It's
way,
been a
Dark
long
is
time.
awful.
I don't
a
because
long
we
time.
because we did it and we're like,
But I know somebody my nephew just had it, and they've had the breakfast before, and they actually like the dinner.
they like the dinner.
So.
I think it's a me thing, but I like the food overall. It was pretty expensive. We got to see amazing characters. So we got to see Cinderella, Aladdin, Tiana, and Mirabel.
Yep.
So I don't know why I said Jasmine, but anyway, we got to see 4 people.
Aladdin.
We got to spend a lot of time with them too. They are actually having good
They were really
conversations
cute.
with us, spending time with us. They kept coming around to make sure we got to see them. Food was pretty good. I think if you're at Grand Floridian, it's definitely worth a rip.
I just fell over
Whoa,
his foot.
you all right there, Tex? I think if you're staying at Grand Floridian, it's probably a good option to give it a rip. But I don't know if I was staying at another hotel. I don't know. I don't know that I would recommend. It's not. It's alright. I would do breakfast if I came back. I would do breakfast.
And he just knocked something out. He knocked my wish.
Oh, yeah, I
out.
knocked your wish down. Get it. Get it. You gotta get that off the ground. Well, it's not gonna come true. Yeah, we got a little autograph card there. That was upside down, but whatever. Autograph. It was cute overall. But I feel like there's better. Personally, I think there's better dining, character dining experiences for the money. So anyhow,
Also, just don't do character. It's cheaper.
no, do character. It's awesome. So anyhow, we're gonna get out of here. Let's get the whole crew in here for a goodbye farewell message. And thanks again for joining us. Hope you enjoyed this food review. It's been a while since we've done like a restaurant food review, and probably will be a while before I do another one because I just ate enough food to last me 6 months. But anyhow, hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe, share. Until we see you next time, the Noble Way.
It's the easy way.
Bye bye, everybody.